Hello everybody, my name is Alan Lloyd. To return home to the fortune, there is a figure in the sun. But if the sun bursts to tears to heaven based upon the machine, it will orate itself into the third performance. The network of one is a controller to the majority of law based upon the last message. The component is 3 on 1. The material of 3535 for Kung in relation to the democracy, it is the implementation of a network for the fire. The fire is 3241. The conjunction of the pyramid will recycle the bin into the hydra, but if the hydra is 3 on time, 12 on time, and 4 on time by the border, the third moon will switch off to the mode of Anuna. In that day it is 10324. The 10324 is a division to complex itself into network 1. If the oil wave is 3 on time, 12 on time, and 4 on time, by the border, the third moon will switch off to the mode of Anana. In that day it is 10324. The conjunction of the Purana will listen out the door to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled to F215. The border of the fifth moon will develop the third technology. In that way, for my brother Kung, it is a democracy of law based upon implementation of network. It will be fired out to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is spelled to F148, it is the day 10 to the conjunction. The conjunction is 1 on time. The border of the fifth moon will develop the third technology with the position. In that day it is 10324. The sole trader, SOLE, is a democracy of law based upon implementation of network. It will be fired out to heaven based upon the machine. The machine for Dr. T. Sandra is a frequency of law based upon the element. Each frequency of the scientist for Professor Jenny Ponsford is the oil weight in the machine. The machine will bell whistle itself into the evolution. Each evolution is a democracy of law based upon implementation of the network. It will be fired out to heaven based upon the machine. For Morris Blackburn, the democracy of law based upon implementation for the state trustee is a conjunction. The conjunction of the Purana will release out the door to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled to F215. In relation to Bill Gates, the encryption is CBF315. It is a quick shot to Instagram technology because in that day it is 10324. The 10324 for Bill Gates is the democracy of law based upon the implementation of a network. It will be fired out to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled 1F215. In that day it is a conjunction. The conjunction of the Purana will listen out the door to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled to F215. The border of the fifth moon will develop the third technology. In that day it is 10324. In the conjunction of the Purana, it will listen out the door to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled to F315. In the conjunction of the Purana, it will listen out the door to heaven for Dr. T. Sandra and the Instagram of technology. The Instagram of technology will position itself into the conjunction. The conjunction is 3CF315. For Dr. T. Sandra is a democracy of law based upon the implementation of network. It will be fired out to heaven based upon the bash. And in that day it is Takasha. Particularly and perhaps the indeed of a cycle will recycle the bin into the hydra. But if the hydra is BEF315 from my brother town, is a democracy of law based upon implementation of network, it will be fired out into Vietnam. In Vietnam, the democracy of law will implement the structure of work path. Each work path will be the Jesus Christ for the mathematician to equalize the mathematician and to equalize the mathematician. In that way, the conjunction of the Purana will release out the door to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled to F315. In that day, it is 10324. The conjunction of the Purana will release out the door to heaven based upon the machine. The machine is spelled to F215. The border of the fifth moon will develop the third technology. In that day it is 10-3-2-4. The conjunction of the Purana will listen out the doors to heaven based upon the machine. If the machine is bound to F315 on the border, the third moon will switch off. So everyone in relation to looking alike to the perhaps indeed of the fuckwit to control itself into the majority of law, the conjunction of the Purana will retime itself into the FCUK. The FCUK is a democracy of law based upon the French Connection United Kingdom. In that time it is the conjunction. The conjunction for Andrew Morris. Okay. I'm really happy for what I've done so far. It is the accuracy, because this is what happened, see? But anyway, enjoy